Nowadays, we all are upset due to this coronavirus. So, today I decided to come along with some identification and prevention for this coronavirus. So, what these medical doctors are saying about coronavirus, the surgeons, particularly the lungs surgeons, and the doctors who are working in the specialized field of this pneumonia and coronavirus, what they says. So few of the tips which will be helpful to all of us along the globe, so that all we can fight with this coronavirus very effectively. And the most important thing which I would like to tell you, you must not worry about coronavirus, because while taking the optimal of preventive care, one can avoid all this coronavirus. So this is the basic things I would like to tell you. So all know ki what is coronavirus and why it affects to the human beings. So instead of going to the history how it comes to the India and most of the cities or nations like China, Japan, Italy, and like that. So how can we identify it and how can we take the preventive measures for this coronavirus? So the coronavirus is non-resistant to heat. It only stays about 12 hours to more than 13 hours, not more than that. So coronavirus in the degree about 30 to 35 degrees, it will vanish, it won't survive. So not to bother about that. So it is heat resistance. Then for this one has to take a lot of water, drink more than 3 liters of water daily. That is prima facie. And one has to go for short walk in the bright sun. Drinking hot water won't remove your coronavirus, but it will be the preventive measures which will definitely help to cure your pneumonia sort of things. And another thing is that warm water is also helpful. While you drinking warm water, it will definitely cure all the pneumonia germs in your body. So it will be anyway, it is helpful to your body system. So the most important medical doctors advices for this coronas are: use any mask to protect yourself, to prevent coronavirus. If that virus drops on particular metal sheets and you touch to that, it lives about 12 hours. The virus lives about 12 hours. Therefore, you have to wash your hands frequently with the soap. It is not required any type of sanitation for every time. It is not required. The simple soap will be done for this treatment. When your fabrics, this virus comes along by this way or that way, it just stays about 10 to 12 hours, not more than that. So in normal detergent also, that will totally vanish away. So that is not the problem. But in the winter season, you can dry your clothes about say 4 hours. That will definitely vanish this virus automatically. The symptoms of pneumonia caused by coronavirus are the first, that is affected to your throat, the sore throat. The sore throat is very dangerous for this coronavirus, and you feel that about 3 to 4 days when you attacked by coronavirus, it will be sore throat for your whole body, and that is irritating feeling you are just experiencing. So next to that, the brain of this virus again attack to your nasal area, and that affects to the your trachea, and with the trachea it goes to your lungs. So that affects to your lungs, and again that will be very difficult to your breathing pattern. So it lasts about, say, around about 5 to 6 days. Then pneumonia comes to the high fever to that particular person who is affected, and with high fever it is very difficult to breathe in and breathe out. It is not the normal breathing, and sometimes that breathing is like drowning in the water, so it is very very difficult for that person. These are the symptoms what happens when you got the person got affected by this coronavirus. And this has to be preventive, taking prevention. The very simple things, that not to touch the public things, you have to just avoid, and for wash your hand with hands your soap frequently. Then with this you have to take care that, because with that washing your hands, it say about 5 to 10 minutes remains that coronavirus, so it your hands goes either your eyes or nose, and that will affect your whole body again. So one has to be very careful to wash your hands frequently, and you have to gargle with the hot water or the water with the betadine sore throat gargling. So that will definitely affects to eliminate the germs, the area around your throat and nasal part. And the most important is you have to drink plenty of water. So not to bother about this corona, but these simple step by step principles, the steps, preventive measures you have to take to avoid corona. And if necessary, if you that person is feeling something unusual things, then you must immediately contact to the authorized medical practitioner, medical doctor. This is Pasadika. I'm a healer. I'm a book author. I take away all your negativities, the tension, frustration, and worries. I give you happiness, free from the suffering, and peace of mind. Thank you.